Hi, my name is Peter Kaczynski from MaxScheduler. I'm a product manager. I'm here to give us an intro to our MaxScheduler routing software. So let's jump into this. What you see is our scheduling screen. The columns represent resources, for example, machine 1, 2, 3. These are things you would schedule activities against. The rows represent date and time. The schedule goes forward into the future. The area at the bottom holds tasks that are unscheduled. So what's the idea behind MaxScheduler routing? It's for manufacturers who have jobs that break up into multiple tasks. If you try to create a schedule to reflect planning these activities, what you have is something similar to what we call Gantt charts, similar to what you see in Microsoft Project. Here's an example. This is a job called Biz3. It includes 3 tasks scheduled for machine 1, 2, and 3. When you in our software, when you scroll over a job, the tasks that are connected highlight yellow. So as you scroll through here, you'll see these highlight yellow for connected tasks. So the idea behind MaxScheduler routing is if manufacturers who try to manage this in spreadsheets or pieces of paper, this is really challenging because you have these kind of connected Gantt charts, and if you see one change, there's kind of a ripple effect, and it's very difficult because you want to have, for example, you want the machine 2 activity for Biz3, you want this activity to start only the soonest it can start is only once the activity is completed on machine 1. So when you make a change, there's kind of this big ripple effect, and keeping on top of these changes is really quite challenging. And so that's the motivation behind us making MaxScheduler is an easy-to-use scheduler to manage these type of plans. So what I'm going to do is unschedule all the tasks. And quite often we have found some of our customers have been able to create this kind of task, or have this task information generated from an ERP or an MRP system. So here's an example. This is kind of what we call like a job view for the data. These are 2 tasks. The job name is called Biz, and to complete this job requires completing both these tasks. So this information sometimes can be imported from an MRP or ERP system. So let's go back to the main scheduling screen. What I'm going to do is kind of show our software taking this task data. We're going to do schedule all, and just kind of try to create this Gantt, this kind of the plan, these Gantt charts kind of on the fly. So there you have it. This schedule has been created, and this is driven by due date and priority information. There's also another feature we've incorporated in the software, what we call kind of frozen tasks. So say, for example, you have a maintenance activity, and you want to schedule it from Monday 3 p.m., and it's going to go till sometime Tuesday till 12. What you want that, we call this kind of a frozen task. You don't want it to move in space. You'd like the other tasks and jobs to kind of flow around it. So when you freeze that task and put it onto the schedule, you have kind of a reschedule function, and the software is going to kind of try to flow the other tasks and jobs around that frozen task. And that's what you see here. It's kind of rippled around. There's no other tasks that are underneath, and the software has rippled this kind of flowed the other tasks and jobs around this frozen task. So this has been a brief intro to our scheduling software, and one of the main drivers is we're trying to create an easy-to-use route scheduler, something that people can